Are you guys seeing this? Team Secret just lost to Team Nigma 2-0 in the DPC League. Holy Jesus Christ, man. This is fucking wild. Oh my god. Team Nigma. Miracle is back. Kuroki is back, man. Oh, and some of you doubted. I mean, some of you doubted, right? You guys doubted them, remember? Remember what you said during the Singapore Major? You say Kuroki is washed up. Entire team Nigma is washed up. Kuroki is a problem. Yeah. You say they probably didn't make it out of the fucking airport. You said that. I saw it on Twitter and Reddit, man. How fucking stupid you must look right now, man. Never. You shouldn't write off Team Nigma. They are fucking TI winner, and then they are also They are also the finalists in the most recent TI. How can you do this to them? It's not fair. Well, unless you guys are fucking trolling, which I think you guys probably are, and I shouldn't respond so much on that. Okay, let's move on to the game. This is a very interesting game, if I'm honest with you. Team Secret is trying to continue their good run last year. You know, they got first, they win every single series. Did they even lose one game? I think they lost probably one game or two games. And that's it. They win every single series. You know, they did drop one game or whatever here and there, but they didn't drop a single series. And today, they lost 2-0. 2-0. That's crazy. And both of this game, instead of Team Secret, what impresses me more is Team Nigma, the way they played both of the game. Because there are different ways to win, you know. If you can win a way where you storm both of the game, which is less convincing to me, or there are a way you can also win where both of the game are really close, which, if I look at it, I also think is less convincing. But they have a mix of both, right? If you look at here, the first game and the second game. Let's look at the first game. It was a very close game. Look at the, kill score 35-31, 43 minutes game, right? And if you actually watch the game, Team Secret has like 10k goal in 20 minutes. Not 20k goal. 10k goal leads in 20 minutes or so. And that is partly because they have a core Doom, who increased the farm of the team. And Devour just got buffed, so that kind of improved a bit more. And at the same time, they also have Puppy, who played Jungle Veno. Oh, by the way, Puppy, this is a very risky thing to do, by the way. You're going to start reading our pups, but that's not the point. The main point is, you have Jungle Veno, and they have Bounty Hunter. All these three heroes kind of speed up the farm of the entire team. And this is what Team Secret is all about. In 20 minutes, they want to have such a big lead where the draft doesn't even matter. Sometimes even the way they play the games, they got so much more freedom to do things because their core is 1 or 2 items ahead of your core, right? But in this kind of situation, Team Nigma didn't crumble even when they have a new player in the team. Oh, by the way, why does he have a dolphin as a... Why does ILTW have a dolphin? Like everyone else has... Everyone else have a player picture, he just have a fucking dolphin. Anyway, I'm trying to say, Team Nigma, instead of crumbling, they know their strength, they play together as a team, and they know the only thing that they have to be afraid of in the entire Team Secret, the only spell that they have to be afraid of is the Doom from Doom, of course, right? And maybe I'm a bit harsh on Nisha, but I don't think he has a very good game this game. He lost the lane to the puck, right? And I don't remember him landing a lot of good Dooms as well. Probably just once or twice landing on the puck, because the primary target will be puck and the Juggernaut. And on the Juggernaut, you want to cast it before he spin and before he have the healing ward out. And there's probably only once, I remember, maybe early in the laning stage, only once on puck. And the rest of it is... I don't remember him dooming these 2 targets. Even there's once a doom on Jug, but Jug was already spinning and he already have the healing ward out. So it's not a good doom. And then when I look at Miracle as well. After he go Blink Dagger, the thing that he goes straight away is the Lincoln. So that makes Doom's life even more difficult. There is also a Roche fight right outside the Roche pit where instead of dooming the Juggernaut, I think Nisha misclick and doom GH on the Tusk. And of course the Tusk died and all he does is just buy back and he joined the fight again. And without the Doom ultimate, there is nothing that threatens the team of Nigma anymore. Miracle is free to do what he want. ILTW on the Jug is free to do what he want. And you have such elusive hero. You have a save from the Tusk with the snowball. It's just very good Dota from Team Nigma. I'm not gonna lie. It's very, very elite and very impressive. And ILTW, oh boy, how well he has mixed with the team. I really think Team Nigma needed a very traditional carry where he just play a very safe game, very stable game. Because in this meta, in this patch, it's more towards farming for 25 minutes, not participating, not joining the team at all. And after 25 minutes, you come out and you start carrying and start leading the team to join fight and all those things. And Miracle is not. He can do that. Don't get me wrong. Miracle can do that. He have the flexibility. That's the uniqueness of Miracle. He can do that. But the thing about him is, I feel like he's more of a flashy hero. So in a meta where carry needs to join fight early, that you will see Miracle in the carry position is really, really good. But in this meta where mid is the one that dictates from mid 0 minute to 20, 25 minutes, and Miracle is going back to mid, I think it really helps Team Nigma a lot, a lot, a lot. And that just, after they got the second Roche, I think, on Team Nigma, the game is just over. Basically, there's nothing much that Team Second can do. It's just gradually, despite them having 10k lead initially, but after misusing the Doom a few times, misplaying the fight is all over for them. And credit to Team Nigma, their itemization and how they stick together as a group. They know that they're stronger. After the Doom is used, they back off, wait for it to go. Wait for the Doom to be over, and then they know when to fight when Doom is down. That's really good communication from them, and I really like how ILTW gel in so well with the team. Well, in the second game, I would think that this is a different game. Like I mentioned earlier, there are different ways to win, right? So in the first game, I would categorize it more towards a close game where they need to come back from a 10k goal deficit from Team Nigma. But in the second game, it's a totally different story. It's a 27-minute stomp. If you look at the kill score, it's 31-9. It is a stomp. There is no masking it, right? And Team Secret drafted a team where they is revolving around the PL, is the hard carry. But if you look at Team Nigma, the hero that they have to deal with the PL is crazy. You have Kuroki on the post 5 ET, and Darkseer on Mind Control, which have the Iron Shell, and then you have Gyrocopter, and you have Sand King mid by Miracle, who is 10, 1, and 16, by the way. This draft is crazy. They early picked the Sand King. They baited Team Secret to let them think Sand King is an off lane, and then they last picked a Mind Control Darkseer on the off lane, which he went 6, 0, and 18. I'm gonna say it right now and right here. This guy, Mind Control, is the best Darkseer in the game, especially when this hero is in meta, which I don't think is too bad at the moment. Yeah, he plays super well. Like I said, the thing that impressed me about Nigma is the way they stormed this game, because in the first game they needed to be playing a bit more conservative in the early minute, right? And because they know opponent is strong, opponent have the Doom, and they have to play more conservative and not go and fight and feed and so on. They only fight when they are strong. But in this game, they know they are strong, and they know they cannot give space for the PL to farm, right? So they just keep running at them. They just walk up to the triangle and keep dominated the area. There's no space for the Matumberman PL to farm. And the game is over in probably like 15-20 minutes. It's such a big lead, and they're pushing it. They're getting objective. They're preventing them from causing problem like split pushing or cutting wave and all those things. None of those shit. played really, really well, and Miracle on the Sand King mid. I don't know if it's gonna be a thing in the future, but it works really well against Nisha on the Void Spirit because just the what of the spell, causes a lot of damage, and then against Matumbaman or PL is really good as well. There's no space for them to breathe. It is a Storm. There's nothing much to talk about it. So that's why I feel Team Nigma is so impressive, because in 2 games they won in 2 different different fashion. So all credit to them. In the upcoming weeks though, Team Secret, I think maybe it was just a jet lag kind of thing, because obviously I think Team Secret has slightly lesser time to prepare for the league. They ended the major later than Team Nigma, and they, to be fair to them, they've won so many things in the previous, last 1 year or whatever. So maybe the motivational factor kind of go down as well, and they need to bounce back. And I think the upcoming fixture for them is kind to them. They have Smash and Tundra to play in next week. I'm not flaming Smash or Tundra, but all due respect to them, but they are lesser of a threat compared to Nigma, especially when we look at Tundra, where they just lost against Brame, and Smash actually lost against Tundra. So if we were to rank it at the current stage, is Brame, and then Tundra, and then Smash. So these two are probably the bottom of the league, most likely among the bottom of the league, given that how strong the other teams are. So it's a good place to start from scratch again and see what they can do. I think they shouldn't be losing too much confidence. They are still a very, very strong team. They just need to play their style of Dota. Besides that though, we have Alliance against OG. I think this will be game of the week next week, because I think at the moment at least, right? Oh boy, I might want to take back what I just said, because I wanted to say Alliance and OG seems to be the team that will be challenging Secret for. I mean, Secret will be first, but Alliance and OG are most likely to finish second, in my opinion, when Ana is back to OG, and Alliance is in the league is quite good, to be honest, and the way they play against Liquid. But having to say that, we have Alliance against Nigma, and Nigma just show to us they are able to take down the big boss. So maybe this will be the game of the week. Oh boy. But regardless, I'll be covering this game, and then obviously this game will be very close as well. Nigma and Liquid, and then Alliance against Nigma. Nigma against is a good game to cover. So I'll be covering next week as much as possible next week. Yo, thanks again for watching. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. I'll see you all. Bye bye.